Genuine, lasting success is never an accident. It is the result of personal character. Fellow Toastmasters and guests, good evening. Have you experienced being a winner? In games, contests, trials, or in any competitions? Can you still remember how you overcame those tests to win those remarkable situations in your life? I can never forget what I have been through that makes me think I am a winner. At my young age of 13, I made a remarkable decision that alters my life back then. As a young child of a not well-off family, I had to strive for excellence for me to finish my studies. Lack of money did not hinder me in pursuing my studies. I always kept in my mind back then that poverty is not a hindrance to success. I was so determined, focused, and motivated that I let myself study at night and work at days in my young age. Being a self-supporting student was a really difficult situation for me that time. I worked so hard in my teacher's family for me to finish my studies in high school. Working and studying at the same time was indeed a struggle and a great challenge for me as a teenager who has a vision and big dreams. I always communicate with God for me to have guidance and wisdom for me to finish my studies. I could even remember studying my lessons while washing the clothes of my boss. Though my books already get wet from the subsides of clothes that I have washed, I still continue doing double time in working and studying. I could also remember turning my lessons into songs as a lullaby while taking care of the baby of my boss. Wow, I could only imagine how busy I was this time, doing double tasks at the same time. After doing all the sacrifices and hard work at work and studies, God gave me an opportunity and favor for me to have a full free academic scholarship in college. I thought having a full free scholarship with allowance was already okay for me to survive in college. But I realized that it was not enough. I asked favor from my teacher's family to stay and work at their house for me to have an extra allowances. Living and working in their household was a really difficult situation for me at the time. Imagine working without salary. How could I survive this way? I said to myself. How could I pay my entire projects and other expenses in school, including my food and fare going to school? I decided to shift my academic scholarship to non-academic scholarship for me to maintain grades that are not so high compared to academic. Having a non-academic scholarship was another great challenge for me that time. My allowance for my scholarship was not enough to pay for all my projects, so I find different ways for me to have extra allowances. I asked favor from one of the campus administrator to let me wash their clothes during Sundays. Aside from washing clothes during Sundays, I also experienced selling snacks at the campus, and I collected empty bottles of water at the canteen for me to have extra allowance. During my college graduation day, a lot of tears was falling from my eyes. I experienced success and accomplishment. Indeed, I shed tears of joy that I win from all those challenges and difficulties in my studies. Lessons I've learned from those challenges and also from Whit Criswell, a Christian book author. First, I've learned to study and work with a purpose. Winners always have a sense of mission. They know where they are headed and have figured out how to get there. They are focused. They plan their work and work their plan. Second, I've learned to never make excuses. Winners never play the blame game. They accept responsibility for their mistakes. Third lessons I've learned to manage my time and energy. We all have the same amount of time, but winners manage it better. They realize that time is more valuable than money. They work smarter, not harder. Fourth lessons I've learned, resolve to stick with the goals. Winners don't know how to quit. They keep on keeping on. They realize that discouragement is a choice. You can get up and start over. Friends, ladies and gentlemen, it's not how successful we are tonight, but it's about how we became successful that makes the difference. All leaders are learners. The moment you stop learning, you stop leading. The dinosaurs became extinct because they could not adapt to a changing environment. Can you? From all those challenges I have surpassed, I can really say that I am a winner. Toastmasters of the night,